Summertime, and the living is easy, said George and Ira Gershwin. Actually, it was Du Bois Hayward, the author of Porgy, the novel on which Porgy and Bess was based. Regardless of whether your daddy's rich and your mama's good-looking, there are plenty of folks who dispute Porgy's sentiment about easy living, because summer often means juggling even more things than usual. It's not necessarily bad stuff, just more stuff. We tend to fill our summers with as much as we can, hoping to make up for all the months when we've worked so hard, feeling like this is the only chance we have to do the things we don't have enough time for. Which brings us to the question, did you make any writing resolutions back in January? Did you pledge to write a page a day? 500 words a day? More importantly, have you been successful? I've pondered that very subject with a number of authors lately, and like me, most of them were faithful to their goals for about a week. As honorable people, we make it a point to live up to the promises we make to others. Commitments we make to ourselves, however, are too easy to break, since no one's around to punish us. But don't we do just that, with feelings of disappointment in ourselves, regret, and lost opportunity? If we had started on that novel back in January and kept at it for the last 150 days, even a 500-word daily goal would mean 75,000 words under our belt today. Stephen King says he writes 2,000 words a day. Julia Cameron shoots for 3 pages, roughly 750 words. Your own mileage will vary, as it should, and you might do well to start small. On those days when you surprise yourself because you've written 3,000 words, you'll know you've gotten back your groove. To those authors who manage to write 2 or more books a year, I'm preaching to the choir. We don't know how you do it, but we love you for being a source of hope for the rest of us. So, how do you make writing a reality this summer, amidst all the fun? Well, here's a simple action plan to get you started. First, carve out just 15 to 30 minutes in your daily schedule, even if it's during your lunch break or before everyone else wakes up. Designate this time specifically for writing and treat it like any other important appointment. Next, set a small, achievable daily word count goal, perhaps just 100 to 250 words to begin with. The key is consistency, more than grand gestures. Use this dedicated time to chip away at your project, and you'll be surprised at how much progress you can make by the end of the summer. Many writers are engaged as we speak in what's called the Summer Novel Challenge. Over a 90-day or 120-day period, the process of writing a book is broken down into stages. Stage 1, 2 to 4 weeks, is brainstorming ideas and putting together a workable outline. Stage 2 is the actual writing, over the course of a month, or 2 months, or 3 months, whatever it takes. Then Stage 3 is taking that first draft and tweaking it to perfection. 500 words a day is an easy task when you're having fun. As you enthusiastically make your other plans for this summer, I encourage you to include a recommitment to your writing resolution. Remember how important writing is to you, and how good it would feel to get your book written by December 31st. Then your resolution for next year could be all about your next book.